The Carabao Cup final is here. Manchester City is set to clash with Arsenal at Wembley, and we've got the inside scoop on who's starting for Pep Guardiola's squad, with Nico O'Reilly and Antoine Semenyo looking to make a big impact from the outset. But wait, there's more. We're breaking down the full Manchester City lineup, including the surprise call in goal and the battle for spots as they aim to lift silverware against the Premier League leaders. And what about Arsenal? Mikel Arteta's men are also gearing up for a massive showdown, and we've got their predicted XI, injury updates on key players like Jurriën Timber and Martin Ødegaard, and who will be between the posts. Plus, we're looking at the incredible opportunity for a certain Manchester City keeper. You won't want to miss this tactical breakdown and the final predictions. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of the action.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
O'Reilly and Semenyo poised to start as Man City eyes EFL Cup glory. Manchester City faces Arsenal in the EFL Cup final at Wembley, a crucial match to bounce back from a recent loss and secure silverware. Pep Guardiola is expected to deploy a 4-3-3 formation, potentially featuring Nico O'Reilly and Antoine Semenyo from the start. Goalkeeper Jurriën Donnarumma is set to start after conceding 2 goals in his last outing. The defense will likely see Abdülkadir Kusanov partnering Ruben Dias, with Matthias Nunes at right back and Ryan Aitnuri at left back, both given freedom to attack. The midfield will be anchored by Rodri, alongside O'Reilly and Bernardo Silva, who need to control possession. Mateo Kovacic and Phil Foden are options off the bench. Up front, Jeremy Doku will use his pace on the left, Antoine Semenyo will feature on the right, and Erling Haaland will lead the line, tasked with being a constant threat. Omar Marmoush is another attacking option available from the bench. Audience impact. Fans are eager to see how Guardiola's tactical adjustments will fare against Arsenal, with particular interest in the performances of potential starters like O'Reilly and Semenyo. Don't go anywhere, because the full picture of both teams is coming into focus. Next, we reveal Arsenal's predicted lineup and the big decisions Mikel Arteta is facing. Trafford starts in goal, as Man City's Zai is revealed for the Carabao Cup final. With their Premier League and Champions League hopes fading, the Carabao Cup final against Arsenal has become paramount for Manchester City's season. Pep Guardiola has confirmed James Trafford will start in goal, a significant decision over Jurriën Donnarumma, as City seeks its first trophy in nearly 2 years. Rico Lewis, Max Allen, and Mateo Kovacic are back from injury, leaving Joško Gvardiol as the only absentee. The predicted lineup sees Matthias Nunes at right back, Ruben Dias and Marc Guehi in central defense, and Ryan Aitnuri at left back. The midfield is expected to feature Rodri and Nico O'Reilly, aiming to control the game against Arsenal's strong central players. On the wings, Antoine Semenyo and Jeremy Doku will provide attacking threat, with Erling Haaland leading the line, under pressure to break his scoring duck in finals. Audience impact. Supporters are debating the choice of Trafford in goal and Haaland's ability to perform in a final, with many looking to Rodri for a decisive performance. But how will Arsenal line up to counter the City threat? We've got Mikel Arteta's predicted XI and the key injury news you need to know. Kepa gets the nod in goal, as Arsenal's final Zai is revealed for Wembley. Arsenal aims to end a 6-year trophy drought by defeating Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final, keeping their quadruple dreams alive. Manager Mikel Arteta faces tactical decisions as Jurriën Timber and Martin Ødegaard are nearing returns, but may not be fully fit. Kepa Arrizabalaga is set to start in goal, continuing his cup run despite his history of penalty shootout losses in this competition. The defense is expected to include Timber at right back if fit, with William Saliba and Gabriel in the center, and Piero Hincapié at left back. The midfield battle will be crucial, featuring Martin Zubimendi and Declan Rice, who will face off against City's Rodri. Bukayo Saka will operate on the right wing, with Eberechi Ez in the attacking midfield role, aiming to replicate his FA Cup final heroics. Leandro Trossard is favored on the left wing over Gabriel Martinelli. Spearheading the attack is Victor Gyökeres, tasked with outscoring his Scandinavian counterpart, Erling Haaland. Audience impact. Fans are discussing Kepa's starting role and whether Victor Gyökeres can overcome Haaland's final struggles to lead Arsenal to victory. Now that we've seen both sides, who has the edge? And what about that significant opportunity awaiting a Manchester City keeper? A City keeper's chance at redemption awaits at Wembley. The Carabao Cup final presents a significant opportunity for a Manchester City goalkeeper, possibly James Trafford, to make a name for himself on a major stage. The upcoming Carabao Cup final against Arsenal is more than just a trophy match for Manchester City. It's a stage for individual players to seize crucial opportunities. For the goalkeeper, whether it's James Trafford earning his chance after featuring throughout the domestic cup run, or Gianluigi Donnarumma stepping in, the final is a chance to solidify their position and prove their mettle. Trafford, in particular, has the potential to etch his name in club history with a commanding performance, especially if the match goes to penalties. This final offers a unique platform to overcome any doubts and deliver a match-winning display, potentially defining his future at the club. Audience impact. The choice of goalkeeper is a major talking point among fans, with many rooting for Trafford to seize this defining moment. This final is stacked with incredible storylines and tactical battles. We'll recap all the action and give you the full breakdown in our outro. So there you have it. Manchester City and Arsenal are set for a Carabao Cup final showdown with massive implications. We broke down City's predicted lineup, including Nico O'Reilly and Antoine Semenyo's potential starts and James Trafford's nod in goal. We also revealed Arsenal's Zai, featuring Kepa Arrizabalaga between the posts and Victor Gyökeres leading the line. This final is packed with individual battles and the chance for keepers like Trafford to shine. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to News for all your breaking sports news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your predictions in the comments below. Follow us on social media for more exclusive content.